I'll say it with my fucking chest then. It'd be cool if someone comes in for the pod. Delete that podcast, fans.
Welcome
We are
back.
back. You see that? How I dominated that? You see?
You dominated?
Yeah. You didn't hear my voice harder?
Yeah. It's because it's a small room, and it like echoes.
It is true. I think Jesus is kidnapping us. I'm not sure where we are right now.
Yeah, we're in a very dark room.
We're just trying to figure out where we're gonna have our studio, guys. We've been trying places out. You know, some places get too hot. We miss the couch, but it gets too. And actually, it's nice now. Have you seen the new setup? You saw the new setup.
I didn't like the new setup.
Does not like the new
Really?
setup. First thing he said. Well, we'll show you guys eventually what the new setup looks like.
I just realized that. Yeah, the setup. I hate it.
Yeah, he was so upset as soon as he came in. I don't like it.
Well,
I don't like it at all.
So I have a problem with change.
Oh,
I don't like change. It gives me anxiety and it messes me up. Sometimes it gives me depression.
It's actually a great topic because I want to dive into this.
Yeah,
right. Because we're getting deep to start off the pod. Because look, I was gonna ask you guys if you because you know
una pinche
chinga. Una acabamos with here right now. Un domingo vamos a San Pedro, unos mariscos, güey. Look, you see.
Don't hype me up, Danny. Don't hype me up.
He knows I hate seafood too.
Yeah, too. What happened?
No, because you were talking about change, right? And how I'm like looking at my niece. They're doing a bunch of changes.
Oh
in
yeah,
her life,
bro. Yeah.
And like how hard it is for her. They're
They
putting her in preschool. She's only 2. They're taking.
Yeah, my son's fucking up, huh?
No, don't worry. They're taking away her all the things. They're putting her own room and it's just like
they took away the pacifier.
They're going through a lot, you know.
Oh, the pacifier.
And now I'm thinking like, damn, we're the same way. Like when we grow up, we're the exact same way. It's a struggle once change happens.
Yeah.
For me, it takes about at least 10 weeks to figure out a new change.
How many is that in months?
2.5 months.
Yeah. Change to me has always been an issue with me. Even when I go see a therapist, they told me oh, you don't do good with change. I get really I shut down. I get depressed.
Yeah.
One time I got real depressed because of change. It just threw me off.
And what was that big change?
It was moving to apartment with Jerry and stuff, and
yeah, that would be weird.
That was a big change for me, and I remember I was like, damn, that was. And not to get all fucking deep and shit.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
you.
Right?
That's how you guys started it.
Hey,
you guys started like that way.
Guys,
the funny part is that we were perfectly fine. As soon as we hit recording, it was just like
bullshit.
He's like, we have some things to share.
Yeah,
right?
no, not to get too deep, but yeah, it was the fact that I was renting. When I first got here, it was I got a little room. I had a little couch. I mean, I didn't have a room. I had a little couch that I was renting. And I went to another couch, to a bigger couch, to a pull-out couch. And when I was living with Jeff, I had a pull-out couch.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my own little room, but it didn't feel like my room.
Yeah.
And then when I went with Jerry, I remember it was my room. It just felt it was stupid. It's a dumbass little change, but it felt like it was a grown move, especially doing stand-up when they're only paying you freaking $20, $50 a spot.
Yeah.
And it's I was making enough to I can pay for a room, and it was I finally have a room.
Yeah.
I remember when I first set up the bed, I'm like, damn, I have a bed. I didn't have a bed for years.
Damn,
so
that
was
crazy.
A big deal. That I remember it was just a moment where I was laying down. I was like, damn, I have a fucking bed. This is a trip, and I have my own room. And then it took me a while to I just felt very depressed because it just instead of looking at it as an accomplishment, I was like, damn, did I make the right choice? Fuck, I'm fucking 27, 26.
Yeah.
And I'm barely living in a fucking, and I barely got a fucking bed. And
this is LA, man. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, but I also learned, I learned a valuable lesson of I know it sounds, cliche, and we've all heard it, but I actually felt it and understood what it was when people say you're in your own path. You can't look at other people's path. You can't
compare yourself to other people. Yeah, for sure.
You can't look at how other people are doing it.
That's true.
You're your own path, and you're writing your own book and your own chapters. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's. I felt like, man, everybody has this, and I'm at this age, and I was so depressed. I was bummed out for 2 months. My dad had to come and snap me out of it. Because the way I would talk on the phone,
Oh, just sad.
yeah, I would just be so sad. Like, it just felt like, for what? Like, that type of energy. Like, I don't know, for what? No, it's gonna. What's that? Nah, I guess. Sure. Hey, you want to do shows? Like, I don't really care. Like, I just stopped caring about everything because I was like so bummed out. And then I looked at it and I was like, man, at the end of the day, like, everything that I've done is something that I've wanted to do. Like, it made me happy. Like, yeah, I didn't get paid, but that was these shows that made me really happy.
Yeah.
And what if I would have got a job where I just was miserable every fucking day and I had a house and I had everything? But I was like, I'm fucking miserable. That's not how I want to live my life.
And
so I just was like, all right.
That's the whole, like, Jim Carrey story, right? Right. Jim Carrey, his dad, wanted to be a musician. And then,
that's right, yeah.
And then, like, he didn't do that so he could have a safe job, a safe 9-to-5 job.
Right.
And then 3 years later, they let him go, and he ends up regretting it because he's like, well, I should have just followed what I loved. Because you'd rather fail in, like, try and fail at the things you love rather than try and fail at something that you don't feel that way about,
I felt that for sure.
Because even now, like, at the my Monday through Friday job, what?
No, go for it.
My Monday through Friday job, I'm like, I like it, but I wouldn't die for this.
Yeah, fuck.
I wouldn't do this shit for free. I would do this shit for free.
Yeah,
because I do that.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like,
I would do this shit for free.
But you know what I mean? Like, this is something that I feel like passionate about.
A veces te compran un breakfast, güey.
It's a good day. It's a good day.
Hey, let me tell you, sometimes they send you an IPA when you're backstage, güey. Hey, shout out to you guys, man. I love y'all for that, man.
But you know what I mean? Like, there's certain. That's why you gotta just focus on your own path, like Jesus said. Like, literally, don't compare yourself. Grass is always greener on the other side. Yes, 100%. You're always gonna think they have it better than me. They have it better than me. I should be doing this instead. But then you go do that and you realize it's the same shit. So always just choose what you want to do.
Yeah, for sure. So I really don't. I stopped comparing, and I was just like, yeah, man, you know what? We're all just gonna, live a different path, and I knew that my life was not gonna be normal when I moved out here, and I had to remind myself that. I remember leaving, saying like, oh yeah, you're gonna leave, and you're gonna have a different life than everybody else. So, be aware of that. But I just had to laugh because I go back to like a funny moment. I remember I had this bed, dude, this IKEA bed, right? And the IKEA bed, it was fucking cheap, but I couldn't believe how something so cheap looks so nice. I'm like, fool, there's no way, but there's a reason why it's cheap.
Yeah.
All right. So it was one of those things that had like the wooden tablets or like
the ones that you have to roll out
stapled and stuff that staple on a piece of wood and like a little band or whatever. And dog, literally after 2 fucking nights of boning, dude. I'm like, no, dude, that bed fucking fell, and every time I would like, I remember, dude, this is stupid, but I remember I was seeing this one girl, dude. I remember I brought her to the house, and then it was happening, and then that shit just fucking, and the bed just fell in. She's like, what happened? And I was like, oh, I don't know, what the fuck? And so we fixed the bed, and then we tried again, and no blew away. So then the second time she came. And then she's like, did you fix your bed? And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
And right away.
It's right away, fool. So embarrassing. Fool. You have no idea how embarrassing it is to be naked. She's standing right there holding like a fucking pillow and waiting for me to lift up the fucking
your ass cheeks are just out.
And I'm putting I'm letting the fucking the mattress hit my head.
Oh no.
While I'm
trying to fix the wood.
The mattress is like pushing, so I'm like breathing hard. And I'm like, and I didn't get I should have got like underwear, dude. My fucking cheeks are just like hanging. And I could tell she's just like, this is terrible, dude. The love was gone for sure, dude. There was no making love there. Yeah.
Oh, shit, dog.
Dude, I remember, dude, one time I there's this girl that I really liked, and then she ended up crashing the house. We didn't smash because we went out and we got pretty fucked up, and then it ended up not happening. And I remember I was so tired and I was so like kind of drunk that I was like, yeah, man, I'm tired. So she's like, oh, let's just go to sleep, and I was like, yeah, we're watching a movie. We literally fell asleep. Una tocadita, sí, pero no, they didn't go down. So then I fell asleep, dude, and I got woken up by fucking.
It's happened to me.
And I was like, no. And I looked at the time, dude, and it's like we've only been sleeping for an hour. So I'm like, no.
Sí, así le pasó a Frank también, güey.
Yeah, me too.
Sí, güey.
Yeah.
Sí, güey. No respect for the roommates, güey.
Oh my God. Even the roommates
I
had to deal with
told
it.
you guys. No,
Yeah, we talked
Is
about
it
it on
the
the
whole story?
pod.
we did.
Yeah,
Yeah. No. This was
And
a
no,
different.
no, it
this was a
wasn't a
different
mall,
girl.
no.
This is a different girl. No, this is a
Yeah,
different
where I
girl.
was like, es hombre.
This was like in March. We had talked about this. Yeah,
Oh,
like the
yeah.
same thing. You know, girl came over. You know, she stayed the night.
Wait. You got some?
Yes,
was
this
in
was in March. We've gone over this
We
story.
went over this.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Were we excited about it?
Yeah, I was
oh,
making
yeah,
a
I
joke
think
that
so.
saying like, cause I was
Well, you guys
asleep
walked
and I
in
heard,
like,
I heard it, and I was
"Espérate."
like, and I was like, Frank es hombre, way, es hombre, cause see like, and I thought it was him. I was like, damn, dude, he has no respect for his company, you know.
Oh,
like,
no
but no,
Yeah,
it was
bro.
her.
And
What
to the point
happened?
where I would wake up and I'm like, every hour, because I was like, fuck, somebody's here.
Frank's
'Cause,
sleeping
like,
with a man.
Because it's snoring, right? So then it was just like, fuck. But yeah, we talked about it. We even talked about it on the phone with your girl.
Wait, what? I don't
Yes.
remember this.
We literally
You gotta
the
go
next day
back.
you called me and you asked me how'd it go. I asked you for advice on how to like go out and stuff like
oh,
that.
yeah, yeah,
and then
yeah,
and
yeah.
then Jess was like trying to make excuses for her, be like, oh, she was probably tired. Da, 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 da. Like,
oh, that's right.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember pinche si era hombre, güey.
No,
You
no,
know, we
no,
did a
no,
deep dive in her
sí.
profile.
no,
fool, si era
no,
hombre,
no,
güey,
no,
si
no,
era,
no,
güey.
no.
Tenía una pinche bicholona.
No, no.
No, but
So, but
the-
Frank wasn't snoring after that paliza
güey.
que le dieron.
Before you know it, Frank started snoring. Oh, no, verga, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
fool.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that turned me off, and I like it's so stupid to say like, oh, something like that, but it did turn me off. That I was like, there's no way. I didn't see her the same. I just saw a difference. I started seeing like fucking everything, like the face, and I'm like, hey, what's going on here? What's happening here? What kind of
Started
fuck-
measuring her up.
See,
Let me
güey,
see those
no,
arms.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's funny how. Yeah, dude. So it's crazy, but I do want to talk about something, dude, because this is going on what tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about something. I did the fucking remember the skit I did. I did this McDonald's.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
what
the
happened?
sellout one.
It's gonna the sellout one, right? The sellout one's gonna drop on Monday or Tuesday. But
Ew.
you're gonna see it on Monday or Tuesday. It's gonna be rough, dude. I'm already waiting on the comments. But so the thing is that
Put prayer hands in that reel right there. If you guys
Prayer
are you guys are watching from delete that podcast, make so that way we know. You know,
Yeah,
put
yeah,
prayer
yeah.
hands.
So-
Pray for Jesus, man, for Jesus.
so when we did the makeup scene, right? When they had to put makeup on me, right? And the first of all, that's the lightest they went. Because the first one they went all in. They put fucking eyelashes way, like they fucking made anyways, the makeup was insane. It was like they made me into like a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was too much. Se pasaron de vergas,
Yeah,
güey.
yeah, you
But
told
I
us
would
that.
say this, like, it made me gain a new respect for women. Because
how well
how
they,
long they
have
take
to
to, it's
prepare.
like, if you're a woman, fool, if you go put on all this makeup way, it's just like, the timing,
yeah.
right? The
Yeah.
fucking, you're literally like, it's a process way. It's like, they gotta hold their face a certain way to get a certain
Yeah.
side, a certain angle, and then you come in here like, hey, can you like, hold on. I'm doing this fucking part of my eye. Like, when they were doing it, fool, I was fucking like, no, they're gonna poke my eye, dude. It was so scary, dude. They would put the eyelashes, that shit felt heavy. Like, I was like, dude, I can't see. Like, I can't see. And I would, if I was a girl, dude, I would be fucking pissed.
It's on this,
If I do all that just for a whack date.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that would piss me
Yeah,
off.
that
Yeah.
would.
I did all of this. And
Or
the-
going
yeah,
out, or
yeah,
going out to the club, or going out
Yeah.
to the club and just some fucking
No,
nobody fucking
imagine
comes
me,
up to
man.
you.
Yeah,
I
dude.
shower, I clean my room, way. Nada, no. Was I get mad too,
Nah,
way.
And then that room is stuck around. It's like
Sí,
a
güey.
two-day cleaner.
Ah.
No, but yeah, dude, if I was a girl, dude, no mames.
You'd
güey.
be
And
upset.
and
I
for a-
remember that feeling because in middle school I did theater arts
Yeah.
and they had to do your makeup when you would go on stage. And like I remember the eyeliner, like putting eyeliner right here. It's just like, don't get that close to my eye
Yeah,
with
for
that
sure.
pencil. You're gonna fucking poke my eye
Oh,
out,
for
right?
sure.
You know,
And-
I've been in theater and they never did makeup like that for me. Never.
Well, you weren't good.
Oh.
You weren't good.
Oh, all
No,
right.
you weren't good. Was he good?
He was the main character, yeah.
The main gets the of what, dude? Main character
Like
of
3
what?
plays, way.
Of which play?
Hey, don't worry about it.
Pinche
Because
Humpty Dumpty.
it's out there.
Humpty Dumpty.
It is out there on YouTube.
It is
It's
out there.
actually out there on YouTube. But
Can we
I'll
find a clip?
I'll show you guys when we hit Patreon and we hit like 20,000 followers and make a lot of money. I'll give it to you guys.
All right. Well, we make a lot of money. Rephrase that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if you say so. I wasn't. I was in drama class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a theater kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was
No,
pretty cool.
but it's just it is crazy like how you said like where it's like getting ready like that and like it's always that beam of like what does a guy do to get ready? Just get a white shirt.
No, it's true.
Just
like,
get a nice crispy white shirt.
it really is true. Like, ladies, you guys have it hard because it's true. It's very easy to be a guy. You just literally throw on a shirt. Estufas, güey.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can go and I just like trip out like when you want to do certain things and the girl's just like it's not that she doesn't want to. It's just she's thinking like if I do this, my makeup's gonna get ruined and it's like that's the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
But he wants to do multiple things. It's like no, I gotta plan accordingly because this shit
Yeah.
is gonna last for certain
Yeah.
hours until you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
Like everyone one time, it made me think of this one date where me and this girl that we were dating, I wanted her to fucking just go in the car. We were like at a quinceañera. I was like in high school and shit, and I was like, hey, let's go in the car and just. And she's like, no. I was like, wait, but she was a down chick. So I'm like, why did she just want to go? Because she just got there. Like her makeup's gonna get ruined. Like what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, let her, enjoy her night, and then so. Things like that, it made me look back and be like, oh, that made a lot of sense.
You guys think that when girls go out, they're like, oh, I hope somebody hits on me?
Yeah. The multiple I've had conversations. Well,
for
I've
sure.
had conversations
I mean,
with
they
them.
wear what they wear.
Yeah,
because
they want to get hit on. But it's a weird dynamic because some of them are like, oh, I'm so over it. And it's like, and then some of them are like, I wish someone would come up to me. Like, pues sí, ¿cómo no?
Yeah, pues está cabrón. I mean,
but you know what I mean?
But now it's like, okay, right now there's a different energy with women. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going out like that. But the times that I went, remember that one time we went out with me, you, and Diego?
Yeah.
Like, I never felt so old in my fucking life.
That
like,
too. You feel
so
very old.
Way. I just felt like, no, that one and the one when I went to
Just
Austin,
in the corner doing the jiggy.
Yeah. No, when I went to Austin, Texas, I went to a bar / club with Carlos. Oh my God, fool! I felt like such an old fart.
Chill G, his girl listens to the pod.
Yeah, no, for sure, no, but she knows.
I'm
I mean,
joking.
we
I'm
went to
joking. I'm
okay,
joking.
so, but my thing is, we went there, dude, and it felt like. It sounds cliche again. It sounds stupid, like it's been said before, but I felt this. I walked in and the music was way too loud. I was like, it's way too loud. Wait,
The
it's
DJ.
like, see, wait, no, wait. It's like I started thinking, like, no, mames, wait,
Yeah.
what are you getting out of this? Like, everybody's just like, and I'm just
crazy.
like. And then everybody's just like, the girls are fucking being hot. And I'm just like, ugh.
And I think it's funny because when you go with dudes and it's a loud place, you have to talk to your boy like if he was a girl. Like you're straight up in his ear, like holding him like, hey, yo, so we get out of here?
Yeah. Yo, did you see that one movie, dude?
What?
That one movie, dude. Huh?
And so you see dudes like hugging each other in the ear. And it's like,
And I was being such a perv, dude, looking at this one girl way that neta way, all she needed to do was hop one time and her tit is out. Esa madre was hanging by a fucking thread, güey. Se le miraba lo oscurito de la titty, güey, así, the brown part. And I was just like, ala. I was that tío, güey. Like, mira. Fíjate, esa mora, güey. Su madre.
It's and it's.
O sea, se me aceleré, güey. Me aceleró esta madre.
No,
¡Despierta, animal!
and it's crazy when you go out nowadays and see kids and you're like, you look like you're 12. What are you doing here?
Yeah,
Like
there's something that's
like some kids look just so young nowadays.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, is that how we used to look like that? Like people used to be like, damn, how are they
well,
out?
2005 is the 21 and over
and then
now.
I ran into myself at the club.
Oh, yeah, your younger version of you?
I fucking ran into. I was going around. I looked at this guy. I was like, look at this poor bastard. Look at this fucking poor bastard, dude.
Doesn't know he's going to
You
about catch chlamydia tonight.
This guy, dude. Hey, wait. I walked up my ear. Respétate, güey. Respétate. No, but I saw this guy fucking. This guy was with his girlfriend. He's literally like holding her like this by the waist and just staring at the fucking club. And the girl is talking to a hot guy. It's like, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. It's touching him. But the guy has his girlfriend on the waist. And I'm like, little does you know, it's like, bro, she just let it go, way.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let her be free, way. You know? If she comes back, it's for you. So let her go, dude. So está cabrón, way. But yeah, I felt so old at the club. I should have no business being at the club.
I mean, the club is different, you know. Bar clubs a little bit different nowadays. I think that for me, this is probably the last summer I'm gonna be going out like this.
Shut
I'm
the
over it.
fuck up. And that's the thing is, when you're a hot guy, dude, you don't have a expiration date. Maybe like at 35, 36. No, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But let's be honest. When you're a guy who's like barely, who's not even pulling, it's like, why am
Yeah.
I?
Why am I here?
Why am I
I'm just
spending
spending
money?
my fucking
Why
money
am I
out here.
spending money?
You
Yeah.
look
Why
at him
am I
over
here?
there,
Yeah.
But when you're
Trust
a guy
me.
who's
I know.
like, look at Patrick. Patrick can still go to the
Yeah.
clubs and
He
get
can have
something.
one drink. Yeah, he's still
He's
yeah.
still- that's what he's like.
Like
yeah,
I
can
had
go to the
that
club.
five to build up
See,
some
like-
courage to be like, Mora, you're beautiful. She's like, what?
Huh?
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like for guys like Patrick, you know, they probably go to the bar once a week or maybe once a month, and they get lucky, and they're like, yeah, that was cool. And for us, it's like years out there, hoping for a breadcrumb.
Yeah, cincho, meter dedo, cincho.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I went through the phase of like club to bar. Bars are cool. Hole in the wall bars are cool, and then fucking just being home and
Yeah.
Breweries are cool.
have
I
that
like
little-
breweries. I could do a brewery.
Brewery's fun.
All right, give me your rankings. We're gonna rank dive bars, breweries, nightclubs.
Right now at this age,
Nightclubs
now,
is my lowest,
At this
bro.
age.
I
Wait,
do not do-
wait. Okay, so breweries, dive bars. So dive bars is like
Yeah,
Paul's
yeah,
call.
dive bars.
Okay, okay, and then we said nightclubs, and then what's the fourth one?
strip club,
The
Strip
best kind of
club.
club.
strip clubs, right?
Where else?
All right.
And then now the last one is sports stadiums. Favorite place to go out?
Sports
Sports
stadium.
stadiums.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like Dodger Stadium.
See, but this is
No,
like
that's
a
just
no,
the-
no,
All
no,
right,
no,
never
no.
mind.
no,
All
no,
right,
like-
go ahead.
no, no,
Just
no,
those
no,
four.
no.
Just those four. Go.
Yeah.
Well, in that order, it would be in that order. Strip club would be number one if I had that money. That would be my number one. But because I don't, it's the bottom of the list for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Club, also bottom of the list. In a club, you got to be good looking because nobody can hear you. They don't know you're funny, like nothing. You know, you're not gonna win anything. Dive bar is cool, depending on the vibe. Usually a lot of white people, not my style. And number one is a brewery. I love a good brewery. It's chill vibes. You know, sometimes they can be really cool. There's board games. You know,
Yes.
it's very much like for a nerdy guy.
Yeah. I like, for me, it's definitely, shit, dude. I want to do a nice bar for number one. Don't really, dive bar, I'll tell you right now, it's in the bottom of the list. I don't like dive bars, all right? Because I don't want to, like, I feel like a loser at a dive bar. I'm sorry. I feel like just a fucking loser. Like, what? Like, I'm not a drinker like that, so I don't care. Like, I don't want to be at a fucking, you know.
No, yeah, I've been to
Unless
some,
it's like in Seattle, then I'm down. I'm down to go to a little dive bar.
I've been to some dive bars.
So anyway, so a bar and then a brewery. Brewery's cool because for someone who doesn't really like to drink, but you want to get like a good little buzz going, I like the percentages, right? I like to be like, yo, let me get a fucking 10% and just have one beer or have like two of them and that's it. Like, you know, let me get a little, let me get a little 9%, have two of these.
Yeah.
That's good. You don't got to drink like fucking like 5 Modelos
Yeah.
just to get that buzz that 10%
It's
will
true.
get you. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Like,
That's the nice part about breweries. The percentage is the nice part, and it's a good tasting beer most of the time. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna try one. And you're
Yeah,
like,
I
"Oh,
like
man."
that. And that's a fun game that you're like, hey, let's try this one. And then we'll come back and we'll try this one. And it's like a cool hang with the boys.
Yeah.
And even like if you're on a date with a girl or like with your
Yeah.
girl, like let's go try a beer out. you know?
Yeah.
And I love that they have the little board games and shit that makes it fun, cool. And then you can talk and get to know each other. So that's why I like the breweries too. And then number 3, strip club is nice. And here's the thing about a strip club, all right, guys? Especially as a guy, it's like we want to be around a girl. We like just, even if you're not gonna do anything, I like to be around females. Like I just like it. I like the feeling of like, hey, they're around. Even when we're at a bar and we're not talking to any girls, but as long as I see them, it's like it's cool to see. Hey, una miradita. So I like doing that at a strip club. Just go out there, get a drink, and see something. Peekaboo. Looks nice. Here you go. That money that you're gonna waste.
You
dude,
see that, guys? Let's all fundraise. Get some tickets for season tickets for Jesus
you see what I'm saying?
WNBA,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he can be around women all
Yeah.
the time.
No, it's like-
WNBA.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like what I'm trying to say is, if you want to just a little peekaboo, I just want to see something, and then drink something, just go to the fucking strip club.
Why
dude.
Yeah.
not?
I have some tits around, like nice tits.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Beautiful women always make everything better. They really
yeah,
do.
dude. It could change
Beautiful women make.
It could make the night better, dude. Remember that one time we went to the vegan strip club, dude? That shit was, how fun was that?
It was cool, but it was different, very different.
But it was fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it was like such a random thing, and then we're seeing tats.
And a lot of bush.
A lot of
bush.
bush.
A
But
lot
you
of
know what?
bush.
I didn't mind the bush. I
It was
didn't mind the
interesting.
bush.
It
I
was
was
like,
like,
oh,
cabrón, ¿qué está pasando ahí? You know? And then you get a little whiff, and like, woof.
And then they tell you, we'll go to the VIP, but you could just watch. And it's like, well, what am I going to VIP
And my
for?
thing is, like, I've never, okay, one thing I will say this. I know nobody's going to believe me. I've never done the VIP at a strip club. I've never done it. I've done the back room lap dances, yes. But I've never done
That's
like
like
VIP.
No, the champagne.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I never
yeah.
reported that. Yeah, it's like
Champagne.
$200.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, I've never done that one. I trip out how people like go in there, and I'm always like, and I come back, I'm like, what happened? They're like, nah, it was just the same thing. I'm like, then why would I do that?
I think they're lying to you, man.
Bro, isn't it
think
funny
so?
Yeah.
when
You
you
think
ask
they-
your
you
boy?
think- you think
it's,
they fat?
it's true when they always go. It's funny because that's the answer everybody gets.
Hey, what
Like,
happened?
hey, what happened? Nah, nothing. It's
Nah,
like they go in there.
They're ashamed of how much money they just spent, bro.
Yeah, it's like they go in there and they tell them like the worst parts about them, and they're like, "Nah, don't go in there."
Don't-
They just sit in a room.
don't
They
do
just literally sit in a room and it's just like FaceTime everybody you fucking know. Look where he's at right now.
Yeah.
And you just come out. Fuck it. Don't go in there.
Yeah, that's fucking funny, dude.
Because everybody always comes out like, so what happened, man? Did you get it? Nah, man. Don't do it. Whatever you do, just don't do it. It's like, dude, what happened?
Yeah. Dude, I remember when I was hanging out with my friends, or a little like when I was like hanging out with some mafioso friends, you know, and they had this one guy, dude, that was like the boss of the guy that was selling drugs, and then he goes, and then he has like this one friend who works for them, bien maldito way, just serious, doesn't crack a laugh, dude, or a smile. He's just like very serious. And when he's around, you feel uncomfortable. You just felt like, oh, I just don't want to be around him because he just seems so negative, you know. And everyone went to the little private dance because we were at the strip club, and then it was one of those that didn't have anything in front of us. So they literally sat that motherfucker in front because he got a private dance too, and he sat down right there. And the girls on top of me, and I'm trying to like focus on my chick. But then every once in a while, you know, she'll like turn to the side and just like, and I'm just like looking at it. I look up. And this was just staring at me, like just fucking. Dude, I swear to God, I looked at him. I was like, "Fuck, right?" And I get a reaction, and he's just like, I just thought, oh, why? Of course, me. Of course, I'm just trying to have a good time. Of course, I would end up with this guy at my fucking VIP dance, you know. And I'm like, you know what? In my head, I'm like,
who would you not want in a VIP dance?
Oh my God, who do I not want to see in front of me? I think I want to see David in front of me.
I do. I would like to see David.
I
Because
would
he'd be like,
not.
oh.
David would just be like, and then he'll try to be like having a bro moment, and it's not gonna go well. He's just gonna look at me and just be like, yeah. And I'm just like, no, David, no. He's the type to go.
The person I would want to be in the VIP with is Patrick.
Patrick is,
Because
I don't mind seeing both.
Dude, I saw you, man.
Yeah, I don't want to see both of them. And Patrick just be like, fucking. I wonder how Chuck would be.
Hey, no, because
Open to
Patrick.
the cheese.
The thing is,
Dude, there's an entrance in there, dude.
The thing is that Patrick, like his girl, would be doing more than your girl, and you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
What the yeah. Hey. Oh, remember that in fucking
Yeah.
we went to a
New
strip club
Mexico.
with Patrick, dude. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But do that. No, just kidding. No, but we went to a strip club with Patrick, dude. I swear, a girl went up to him and was like, "I just want to say you're fucking hot." And then Patrick's like, "Oh, thanks." Like, yeah.
at the strip
He's
club.
like, if you want to dance, let me know. I got you. And he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, for sure." I'm like, "Well, I think just giving you a free fucking dance."
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's crazy, but
That's her job,
But there's
guys.
places that he
That's
doesn't
their
want.
job.
Yeah, but the
Don't
thing about
forget, that's her
Patrick.
job.
No, wait, he's giving him a compliment. But the thing about Patrick, dude, is that he's high. He can go anywhere, but except for one place, which is the podcast. He's wanted everywhere else, but
Everywhere else but here.
Lo mandan a la
Oh,
verga,
dude, that's funny. Let me tell you guys, man. I did a show recently, and I ran into somebody. at that show, and a lot of you want him back.
Oh my God!
You guys voted yes, which is crazy, right? But let me tell you about this show first of all. It's at Burbank Flappers Yoo-Hoo Room,
Burbank.
and
Burbank.
so I pull up, and I see this big ugly giant.
Sasquatch.
I see him, and he's talking to somebody. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to go say what's up.
Right.
I say what's up to him, but he hits me with the, oh, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
Ooh.
Right? I was like,
Alright,
bet.
alright.
Bet, G. Maybe this
Oh,
conversation
yeah.
that you're having is very important. I'm going to let it be.
He pulled a Jesus on
Yeah. And I was all right, cool. Go up, do my set, get out, go to the restroom,
That's great.
come back out. I see him again, talking to another group of dudes. See me, what's up, dude? I didn't get to see it, but I hope you did good. All right, bet.
Oh my
bet,
God.
right?
Big
Yeah,
time.
all right, bet, whatever. I leave. Show ends. Comes up to me. What's up, buddy? How'd it go? How are you? Dude, you guys keep talking about me on the pod, huh? My cousin tells me that he's watching. And I'm just
What?
like, don't.
Did he really?
And I was-
What'd you
and
tell him?
And I was like, what do you, like, I was like,
Yeah,
no,
bullshit
no,
you
no.
did.
I said, what do you want? You know that you owe me and you're never coming back on the pod. Why? Everybody always comments that they want me back. I know I'm the number one person that they comment for. I was like, you watch it? He goes, no, but I know Jesus talks shit on me. And I was like, no, when? He always does. I know he does. I
talk shit about
and
fucking-
then he's like, and I was
Never.
like, I can't believe. I was like, you're crazy. He's like, let me buy you a beer. And I was like,
get
okay.
it.
He bought me a beer, and then we're talking. He's like, are you gonna talk about this on the pod? Yeah, I'm gonna.
calm.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna
Calm
talk
right
about
now.
this on the pod. And he
Yeah.
goes, what are you gonna say? That you acted like you're a big shot, and then now all of a sudden, oh, what's up, buddy? Oh, fuck you. And then he's like, no, bro, don't say that. They love me there. And I was like, shut the fuck
Call
up.
him right now.
Call him.
I'm gonna be like, listen, dude, you were on the podcast and I heard a story. I heard, dude, I can't believe he pulled that on you, dude.
He tried to say, who are you again?
Hey, wait, give my one. I hate that he did that. Fucking guy, dude. Let me tell you. Let me fucking. This is the thing about that guy. You give him enough.
Raul Reyes, you are live on Delete That Podcast.
What's going on?
No, what's going on? Let me tell you something, dude. I told the guys, make room, because we're gonna have a guest come in. I want everything to be ready. I want him to have his opportunity here in the podcast, have a good time. And then I hear a fucking story, dude. I hear a crazy story. All right. Let me tell you what this story was about. Okay, it's about this guy who's two good friends. All right.
Have history.
They have history. Some might call them best fucking friends. All right, and then they haven't seen each other in a while. They miss each other. Okay. Then he sees his friend
At the
and
show.
At a show, and then he says, "Hey, what's up, man? What's up?" And totally Hollywoods this guy, dude, like a fucking
No way.
asshole. No, hold on, I'm done with the story. Then he gets off stage. He gets off stage and he goes, "Hey, what's up? I didn't see it, but I hope it did good though." Can you believe this fucking guy? Who do you think this guy is? Does he think he's fucking Dave Chappelle or something? The fuck is wrong with this guy? Yeah, I'm talking about
Danny
you
did that?
and Danny. You did that to Danny. Bucket the asses.
When did I do it to Danny?
Wait, is Danny lying to
No.
me?
Raul, when I saw you at Flatbirds, I said, what's up, Raul? And you were like, oh, what's up, bro? And then you kept your conversation going.
Well, I was talking to somebody.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, right? But you pretended like you like, oh, what's up? Right? And then after my set, I went to say what's up again, and you're like, hey, bro, I didn't see your set, but hopefully it was good.
Wow, dude. I can't believe it.
And then at the end of the show, you came up to you, what's up, buddy? What's up?
I was talking to DC Irvin, fool. My bad.
No, dude. That's not right, man.
That's crazy, right?
That's not right, dude.
That's crazy.
I was talking to one of Jesus' favorite comics, DC Irvin, dog.
That's right, dude. He is my favorite comic, but the fact that you dissed my boy.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't diss him because
No, you dissed my
technically I
boy.
didn't diss him.
Let me tell you something right now.
just
If I called
postponed-
Raul, if I call DC Irvin right now and be like, hey, what did you and Raul talk about? He's going to say, dude, he ruined 20 minutes of my fucking life. All right? So you did that to avoid my friend Danny Lopez, who is your friend?
I just postponed the conversation.
Nah.
That's it. That's it.
I didn't like the fact that you Hollywood my friend.
Yeah, man.
Oh, all right. I didn't, but okay.
You did. You see
Wow.
that little mischievous laugh?
When are you
Hey.
available?
When are you coming
Hey,
back?
But look, I paid him back because I bought him a beer. He didn't tell you that, did he?
I did tell
Oh.
him. I did.
Oh, you did buy him a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Did he tell you that?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. I
no.
said you
Did
bought
he
me a
tell you
beer.
that?
That you bought me a beer, and I said you still owe me a sweater, bitch.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But I bought him a beer because I big signed him
He
supposedly.
did.
Supposedly.
Oh my God, bro.
You see, I told you, bro.
See, you're changing, dude.
He's different, bro.
You're
He's
changing.
different.
You're hanging out with people getting salsa thrown in their face. And you changed. You
Oh,
changed,
my
dude.
God.
You got stars all over you
When
now.
you guys want me back, I'll go back anytime.
When are you free?
We know you're booked
Next
all the
week.
time.
Wait, when are you free?
Next week,
What day though?
Monday through Wednesday.
Ah,
Next week.
damn, we're booked. We're booked. We're booked,
Oh,
bud.
okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Monday
Alright,
through Wednesday.
Through Wednesday, you
What the
can't do
fuck?
it.
Yeah.
Thursday, you
Yeah,
can't do
can't
it.
do it Thursday though.
You-
Can't do it, dude. Can't do it. Fucking booked up.
Thursday, I'm in Long Beach, and then Friday,
Hey,
I'm
nah,
Ah,
this
nah,
promo.
hey, no promo, no promo,
no promoting it. No fucking
promo,
no
promo.
promo.
dude.
Get the
Delete
fuck
that
outta
podcast,
here,
fans.
dude.
You don't need to watch his comedy.
Yeah,
trust me.
listen, you can't be promoting open mics, dude. What's wrong with you? Nah, but all right, dude.
We'll set something up.
Well, let's set something up.
You
We'll
won-
give you an opportunity to come talk in the
You
pod.
won the poll. You won the poll, so congrats, man.
cool.
You'll be back.
What was the last percentage?
It was
Oh,
like
I
it
don't
was like
know.
60-40, bro.
60-40,
worry
man.
about
Yeah,
it, bro.
just know you won. That's
You
it.
won. We know you rigged it for your cousins, man. They told us.
Tell David in his face.
All right,
Damn.
We'll tell David in
Another
his face.
rivalry
All
going
right.
on.
We're just gonna text David in your
Let me know
face.
when you guys want me to go, all right?
All right,
bro.
later,
All right,
dude.
peace.
Peace.
Take care.
Fuck that guy, man. Oh, that's
I don't
crazy.
know why you guys want that. He's such a waste.
They like him, dude.
People like him.
I guess. He's a waste. He's a
Oh,
waste of
man.
a fucking guess, but
But
Hey.
dude, let me tell you about that show. It was this girl who was trying to run a show and stuff like that. It's her
she's gonna listen to the pod.
She's a listener.
Okay. So as I was saying, we're in the green room. We're in the green room and they order pizza for everybody.
Oh, that's
and th-
great.
And there's etiquette, right? There's etiquette to pizza and etiquette in green rooms, right?
Okay, well,
Right?
Especially with big boys, yeah.
Right? Etiquette. They order 2 pizzas. They bring 2 sides of ranch
Okay.
for everyone,
No.
right? Right?
That's bullshit.
Right? So it's
Wait,
cool.
they ordered pizzas from the
From Flappers.
from Flap. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
they brought in.
No,
pizza.
they ordered
Yeah,
pizza
oh, that's fucking
from
dope.
Flappers and they brought 2 sides of ranch. Etiquette is what? Grab the ranch, put it on your pizza, put it back. Right?
Whoa,
Right?
what happened?
I'm chilling. I'm eating my pizza with my ranch that I put it on. Some girl just gets off stage. She's like, oh, I'm starving. Grabs the pizza and grabs the whole ranch to herself.
No.
Now we're down a ranch. Now I'm fucking.
No,
And she's like, sorry, I'm just so hungry. I'm just like,
No.
bitch,
no.
aren't we all?
Yeah, no.
And she's just right there, and then
Yeah.
and then to end it off, bro,
Please.
she's already had 2 slices, which is 2
Oh,
slices per
you-
person to
you-
keep it going, right?
You bitch.
Bro, she sees the last slice. I'm just gonna have this one, and it's the
Oh,
biggest
my-
slice, and I'm just like, wow.
Wait, nada me cagan los huevos, güey.
It's like, have some respect for the room, dude.
Fucking, she's got that castaway Tom Hanks hunger. Nothing pisses me off.
Right?
And it's like, where
Right?
does this hunger come from?
Right?
Like, no, you didn't leave when you left home. You didn't eat before you left home.
Yeah,
What's
that's
going on?
fucking
Which
Crazy.
is even funnier
I
because
always have a banana. I always have a banana before I leave the house. Because I don't want to be starving.
He does.
he
really-
shows up everywhere. Guys, I'm fucking starving. I haven't had anything to eat. Every day he shows up to the pod.
I
And
calm- I
every,
calm
and
my
every
hunger.
time we go to a show, guys, order some food because when I get off stage, I'm gonna be fucking hungry and don't eat it all.
Honestly, fool. Honestly,
How many times?
when the fuck?
He never
Hold
eats
on,
it.
hold
He
on,
never
hold
eats
on,
it. We
hold
save
on.
it,
When
and I
the
never eats it.
Fuck. Do you guys get me food before I get off stage? And you know who did that for me? The guys in
Oh,
Texas.
my
no,
God.
neta, güey,
Oh,
la
my
neta.
God.
The guys in Texas, they fucking please. The new openers, dude, fucking left. me
I
my
hope
food
they're
right
happy,
there,
way. I
dude.
hope they're happy,
They're
way.
having a blast.
I
dude.
hope so, way.
They're
I
having
hope
a
so,
fucking
way.
blast,
Because
dude.
I had a blast not having
Hey,
ranch.
you know what? They might be having a blast, but you know who's not? This guy right here.
You know, it takes a while for any relationship
To start
begin,
to,
it sparks.
he hates change, man.
Yeah, change sides. They're all like, man, this is great, huh? And all 3 of them were hanging out. I'm like, yeah. David can't.
Anyway, you can say, ooh.
Can any of you whistle?
Hey, man. So you guys tell me your wild stories. No, I'm pretty boring. I just write jokes all day. Oh.
Shit.
Hey, do you guys want to, like, go to a strip club or something? I would, but I'm going to watch my set and just, work on my stuff. You guys work hard, huh? That's what I wanted, but somehow I don't want it no more.
I was actually gonna go shoot skits after the show. Oh, you guys
You
don't
want
want
to
to
be
grab
on?
a
That'd
beer?
be great. I'm like, I would, but somehow I don't want to anymore.
Somehow I don't want to.
Somehow I
For
don't
some
want to.
reason, it just doesn't feel
Oh,
right.
dude.
Hey, let's do something spontaneous. You guys want to go to the mall?
I love H&M.
Okay.
I brought clothes.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
That's funny.
Do any of you want to go to 2 fast food places after the show tonight? No, I already
Oh.
ate.
That sounds terrible for you, dude. No, I got to work out early in the morning. All right, Carlos. I'll see you. See you later then.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's good times.
And then on top of that, for the group chat, dude, the girl, the one that ate the pizza like that, she texted the group chat because she was supposed to go first. She texted the group chat and says, "Hey, I don't think I'm gonna go. I can go first. I'm gonna be coming from Palm Springs after work." And I said, "Okay, well, how long does it usually take you?" An hour and 55 to 2 hours to get there usually. And I'm just like,
Yeah. Why would you be here?
why? Ask for the day off or something.
Yeah.
Like, don't, what? You knew about the show in a month advance, but yeah. And yeah, she showed up late and she was hungry as fuck and ate all the food.
Yeah, I mean,
And then to top it off,
I don't
hear-
understand what's
she-
wrong with that one, honestly.
She,
that
she,
one's
she-
like, that's
well, she
normal.
was from 2 hours away.
Yeah, but to me, it's like, yeah, she's.
Well, if you're 2 hours away, you should know that you're gonna be on a show. Like, you know you're on a show. You should make the time for the show.
She did though. She's on the show.
Yeah, but barely made it.
Yeah, well, she made it.
Barely.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess. I always looked at it like yeah. I mean, I've booked shows there. Like I was in Palm Springs just to do like an open mic, and I drove all over there just for a fucking open mic,
Mm.
which was terrible, but I did it anyway. So I can see where she's coming from, but yeah, the fact that she was starving and took your ranch is crazy. Anybody who fucking like when it comes to pizza, it's tricky because it's like it's weird. It's like how many slices and then who gets the last slice and someone is still hungry. It's like I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate sharing a fucking pizza.
I don't hate sharing a pizza, but if there's enough pizza, I hate sharing one pizza with all of us.
Yeah.
I hate sharing 2 pizzas with us. You know, there's 4 pizzas.
Well,
Go,
we're
go.
4 or 5 pizzas in, dude. Yeah.
4 pizzas. You know, go for it. Fucking.
We did a
do whatever you
skit
want.
of. By the way, we did a pizza skit that we were like starting a pizza empire, and I ordered like what fucking 8 pizzas from Little Caesars.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh man, that's a lot of pizza. Everybody ate the fucking pizza, dude.
Everybody.
Ate it. Everybody
Everybody.
ate that fucking pizza. I was like, that's fucking crazy, dude. 8 fucking pizzas? No,
It was a lot of pizza, huh? We went through.
There was 10 of us.
Was it? No, it was less than
1,
that.
2, 3.
Okay, it was 7. It was like 7 or whatever. But no, it wasn't that bad. But
That's literally a pizza a person. That's fucking crazy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking. It's pretty nuts. But yeah, dude, those shows are always like interesting, right? Those little like when you're starting, yeah. Like what are they? Bringer shows?
It wasn't a bringer show, but yeah. It was just like a show with a bunch of comedians. But yes, it is different for sure than to be on the road and stuff like that, working with Jesus.
Remember when you're like, I mean,
You know, you miss it, you know.
this guy, dude.
You miss being there, you know. And
He did
the
not.
tension is so fucking high in the room, you know. And you have to do good because he's going to watch every single second that you do. And you can't miss any opportunity that you have on stage and shit, you know.
Is that what you feel? Is that what you
Yeah.
feel? And then now when you do your shows and you're the hottest guy in there.
Yeah, literally, it's annoying. It's
you
very
fucking-
annoying.
You knock it out the park, and you're like, "Damn, everybody kind of sucked on the show. What happened?" yeah. And then where's my fucking thanks? There's my text like, "Hey man, actually thank you, dude. Thank you.
Hey,
for
thank
making
you,
me a
man.
strong
Thank you
comic,
for making
dude.
me a strong comic.
And then he comes home and then he comes, how was the show? It was fucking awful, dude. Fucking da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, damn, you sound a lot like Jesus right now.
Yeah, dude, it's just
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
You know
And
what?
no, as
though?
in like
Have
judging
you guys
himself,
ever-
you know? He's
yeah.
like, of course I fucking did good. That show, that crowd was, of course. And either way, I didn't do this and this and this. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, anyways, you guys ever like got a new job?
Hell
but you
yeah.
miss your old coworkers.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Isn't that the worst?
That's
That
the
is
worst.
the worst.
Like, or you know what sucks is that when they put you in a different, like, I don't know if this makes sense, but like when they change your schedule to a different like time,
Yeah, and you don't see
and
them
you
anymore.
don't see the same buddies that you usually
the
see.
worst.
Like you see them come in and you're coming out. Like
Yeah.
that is the worst.
That
dude.
does
All
suck.
because you want like obviously you're gonna get a better pay, and it's like a boost, but
It just changes.
life
It's even the worst
sucks.
when your favorite coworker is like, "Hey man, I'm putting in my 2 weeks," and you're just like, "Why would you do this to me?
The 2 week
Yeah,
coworker
why would
is
you
the
do that?
fucking worst,
Why,
man.
man? What am I supposed to do without
It
you?"
really does.
Yeah.
You do feel sad. I remember I
Yeah.
had one friend that left, dude, that net that way. The first day of work when he was gone, I was gonna cry. I was like, nah, this is the
I
worst.
felt that
It was
before.
the
I
worst.
felt that about coworkers before. Like, man, this is gonna be awful. Like, you are literally the person I see every goddamn day of my life.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
are you going?
And that's the thing, right? It's just like your coworkers are making life better because you have to have this
Yeah.
job to pay your bills, especially when you have one of those jobs too. You know, like
Yeah.
you have to be here, and it sucks, and it's a boring job, but somehow this friendship it makes the job just that
It really
much
does.
fun.
Yeah.
You know, it makes the time go by so fast. You have a good vibe. You guys know each other, and then I mean, you're seeing each other every fucking day.
Yeah,
man.
they are like they know more about you than some of your cousins,
Yeah.
than some of your tios. Like they know you. They've seen you stressed out. They've seen you happy, sad. They know you.
Yeah.
They start becoming people that you see every goddamn day. And then when that stops, it's very, very hard.
That's how that's work wives and work husbands. I could be in trouble too.
Yeah, eso sí.
That's how the love spark starts también,
Sí.
güey. Because you start complaining about each other's spouses, and
Yeah.
then before you know it, you're hearing each other out. You're hearing each other out more than your
Yeah.
your spouse. Your man.
Have you ever had a job where it was hard for you to make friends with the coworkers?
Yeah. I remember I became friends with a coworker that I for sure was like, I'm not gonna be friends with this person. Like, we don't see eye to eye. I fucking hate this guy. And then we ended up becoming buddies at the end. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. We just developed a friendship because of working with each other every day. You know?
Yeah. The one I've had is where I would not be friends with this person outside of work, but at work, this is my dog. Like, this is my best friend. But outside of work, I would not ask him, like, hey, let's go get a beer for what? Like, like we don't get along like that.
Yeah.
But, like, at work, like, oh, this is my homie. Like, yeah, we're cool. We're, like, this is my dog.
Yeah.
But outside of work, I would be like, all right, man, I'll see you. I don't
Yeah.
want to hang out with you like that, you know?
Dude, that's so funny. I had a worker. When I worked at Coca-Cola, we had to do a display, right? And the displays, you go into the grocery store,
Yeah.
and you see this giant ass football display of the.
You were a
whatever.
merchandiser.
So I was a merchandiser. So I remember, and the way it'll work is like they give you a heads up. Well, this one was the last minute. Some guy called out, and then at Coca-Cola, they don't give a fuck. They're like, hey, you're gonna go do this store, and you don't leave until that store's done. But I already did my 8 hours. You're doing overtime. They have overtime money.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. There is no like, oh, I gotta go. You know, it's union. No, it's not union over there. It's like aquí vas a hacer lo que tienes que hacer. So anyway, so I did my 4 stores, dude. It was like 5. It was like 3 o'clock. I'm like, and then they were like, you got to do this display at Albertsons. Fuck, a display, a football display.
Yeah. The Super Bowl
Dude.
displays.
Yeah, the Super Bowl. Oh my, dude, I was like, and I had a show with Sebastian like at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna get out of here by that time, and I don't have close to. It was the worst. So then they're like, we're gonna send you somebody to come help you, and I was like, all right, cool. And then sent fucking John. John was the worst. I mean, this guy, his fucking vibe was terrible. He had active shooter energy. Like, he was quiet, serious, and just like, no, he was actually like, he was very like, conspiracy guy. Like, you know that the government is fucking, you know, he was the first one that was telling me about fucking, the island with Jeffrey Epstein.
And you're like, oh, you're crazy.
Yeah. He was on fucking that one guy, the wars.
You're telling me there's a fuck island and no one told me about it?
I could sniff out a fucking fuck island, dude.
Come on, man.
You watch your mouth, dude. I know. Anybody knows about a fuck island?
It's
come to
me, dude.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Diddy Party? I did it first.
And, he had Alex Jones.
Alex Jones,
constant,
InfoWars.
like, he was hearing his podcast. He was like in it, dude. He was fucking balls deep on that. And I remember going like, dude, this guy's fucking crazy. And anyway, so he started working with me, and I didn't like him, dude. I was like, this is gonna be the worst. He was fucking lazy way. So I'm like, nah, this is gonna suck, dude. So then we started like, I was like, hey, go pull up the pallets. We started fucking lifting the thing, and then he's like, this is how we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it like this, and we're gonna get you out of here fast. And I was like, okay. So that was my first like, okay, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that because I do have to go somewhere. So don't worry about it. And then he started looking at the thing, and he was like, yeah, you got to put it here. We were knocking him out, dude. Before you know it, we already did half the fucking display in like 30 minutes. And I'm like, oh shit, this could get done. And then so now we had some time to kill. We had like an extra like 20 minutes, and he's talking to me about his life, and I got to know him, and I realized that man, this guy's not that bad, and he had like a interesting upbringing, and he talked about like his struggles, and I kind of related to his struggles, and no one believed him, and I just kind of relate, and I just before you know it, dude, me and John were like buds. I invited him to the show. He went to the show. We hung out after the show. We had a couple beers, and we hung out. And
we fucked.
Before you know it,
little hand stuff, and that was it.
broke my bed, you know.
I took a bag. We fucked like 3 times. It was fucking a good hang. Like,
it was the best time ever.
You guys what?
He's a cool guy.
We hang for 3 more times. No. But before that, we fucked. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, like we fucked, but like a friendly fuck.
Oh, okay.
Like, okay. I love it. We fucked.
Just 2 guys getting off. That's it.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Wow. And then did you ever talk to him again or no?
Oh no. He got fired, and we all thought that he was gonna come in and shoot the fucking place.
You're like, I know he won't shoot me.
He was crazy. Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't have any problem with John. John was cool as fuck. But yeah, man, it was
that is crazy, huh? Like when you connect real deep with a coworker, and you're like, damn, are we having a moment right now? Like we getting to know each other past just putting stuff on shelves.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy, huh? And not only that, it's the old coworker friend group also that always hits different. I've only worked at one place where I did not really get along with, like,
where? Trader Joe's?
No, Trader Joe's I got along with everyone.
The soccer team?
No, the soccer.
The kids is like, oh my fucking, this guy just burped and went all on my fucking side.
No, I mean I got along with all the soccer coaches too. It was at a restaurant. It's called Snooze. It was the breakfast spot. That was the only place where I only made like one person that we were cool with, and then he moved like within 2 weeks, and then after that I was just like, never talked to any of those people again. They were nice, but I just never could connect. They were all a little too, woke for me. A little too woke for me. And it's like, I can't do that. I understand, like, and I respect it. You know, I'm not saying that I'm not woke either, because you guys know I don't say the N-word and stuff like that. But
sure, on the pod.
I don't say it, but
he's a bitch.
No, I don't. Yeah,
it did sound fucking fruity. But no, like they. What's so fucking funny?
Whoa, guys, come on! They've been at each other's necks all day.
Their chins, they're double chins. They've been at it.
I'm glad you said it. No, but what?
So no. So then it was just like there was times where they. This is when the beginning of the podcast. This is like the beginning of the podcast, right? And then one of my coworkers asked me, "Oh, so you do a podcast?" And then they asked me, "Oh, so is it like from the male point of view or like from the world point of view?" And then that's when I was like, "All right, like, I gotta get out of here."
That podcast is not for you, buddy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like in my head, I'm like, who gives a fuck? It's just like we're just talking, you know.
This podcast point of view comes from guys who love girls that don't love them back.
Dude, when people get too technical with like male point of like energy.
Yeah, the other day
it's like, yo, shut the fuck.
The whole mansplaining thing, I don't understand that. Like, so if a man explains something to you,
let me explain it to you. Don't worry about it. Let me mansplain a little bit right now. Yeah, dude, it's like when a fucking guy is trying to explain to a girl something basic, like she'll find out on her own, but he's just like, so this is how it's done. You got to go like this. And it's just like, bro, first of all, I never asked for your advice. I didn't want your help. And the fact that you think that I need you to come and save the day, like I would figure it out on my own. But you had to mansplain it for me. It's like, oh, trust me, this is how it's done, sweetheart. You got to open it here. It unlocks here. It's just like you get the spare, you put it here, and then you lift this. You see the little knob? Yeah, you got to turn it here. It's like, don't fucking mansplain to me. That's how they feel like you're looking down on them. Like, you need that extra help because you're a woman.
No, I don't actually. I let you struggle, and then if you ask me for help, I'll help you out.
But there's some guys que you know, si se pasan de vergas, like when they try to mansplain, or like when they step in. I can see it. Here's the thing, is that that's not even like mansplaining. It's just it's game. That's terrible. These guys are trying to hit on you, and it's like it's their way of being like, oh, look I can help you in your life.
I can provide by providing you with explanations.
And you obviously don't care. You're not even thinking like that. But that's like he is. That's the only reason why he's talking to you. Because he's trying to fucking hit on you in a way or let you know, like, hey, I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah.
And girls are just like, they don't need that extra help. They can do it on their own,
Yeah.
But I get it. I mean, I don't get it, actually. I don't understand, like, how girls can be like, there's certain things that you do need to be, and maybe a guy can help.
Yeah, like sometimes the damsel in distress, you want to be there to help them out. But at the same time, if they feel like they can figure it out, they can figure it out. But if you see a girl struggling, at times you do want to help them.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm coming off of that point of view of like, if I see a girl struggling, I'm gonna be like, yo, let me help you out here. It's not coming from a place of like I look down on you and like you, of course, as a girl, like no, I'm just gonna help you because I know how hard it is. I know you need an extra help. That's it. That's where I'm coming from. But I do think it's crazy how there's some guys who are just fucking dicks and just act like girls ain't shit and they can't do anything on their own. That's fucking crazy.
I'm the complete opposite, bro.
I know you don't want to help anybody.
I'm just like, she should be able to do that. You can figure it out. You got it.
That's
You're a
crazy.
girl. Like you're smart and you're stronger than men. Like just do it. And like at work they'll be like, hey, you think you can help me bring that down? And I'm just like, yeah.
At restaurants,
I got it.
but at restaurants, women like that. At restaurants, like girl coworkers, they need help. They will always ask you for
I
help.
work with a lot of strong, independent women. All right.
Okay, but there's times where they're like, I can't lift this. Can you help me lift
Yeah.
this?
Then I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm just like, why me?
Can you help me with the ice machine? Go get the ice. And then you have to dump it. Yeah, I got you. There's some girls like, yeah, I got it. I'm just watching. The ice is half of it goes in, the other half fucking goes up. Fuck! Fucking stupid thing. Stupid thing doesn't work.
And then it's like, nobody
Stupid
fucking here
level?
helps me. And then you're like, what the fuck?
Oh my god! You're like, oh, I'm gonna get to the broom. I got it. Like, okay, what? It's your deal. Like, I got it. Jeez. Start scooping the ice. Like, all right, well, fuck you, NBA. Yeah, there's some girls that are just se pasan de vergas when it comes like that. You know, when people start getting all like, I just look at what they get too.
Yeah,
Like, I'm hearing that you want to complain about something.
yeah.
And I'm like, dog, like, why? Like, why are you taking life so serious? Like,
Yeah,
who
and then
cares?
I was listening to also like a movie podcast recently, and they just like the way they explain things, they were just looking for things to complain about. Like they were talking about the Odyssey, and they were just like looking for the smallest things to try to complain about. I'm just like, bro, that's like when you're just so unhappy with yourself that you're just trying to pick apart like something that is already like it's good, it's great. You don't need to like.
There's certain things I didn't
Yeah.
like about the movie. Though.
Yeah, and it's like, who cares? Like, who cares? Like, it's the smallest things.
Wait,
and
so
then-
what's something? Because let me
So-
see if it's something that I complained about.
well, he hasn't seen it.
Ah, fuck.
All right, real quick. So, Danny, you can't hear, right?
Can I give you one character
here.
that I just did?
Oh,
no.
Jesus, come on.
I will leave.
Come on.
All right, then. Never mind. All right, never mind.
I can go outside for 5 minutes and you guys talk.
Whatever, dude. Anyways. Okay. Now, we're not going to spoil the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But you guys have till next week. By next week,
And
we're gonna talk
Spider-Man.
about it.
And Spider-Man.
You have 1 week to watch it.
Anyways,
If you
but
don't,
yeah, I hear what you're saying. I mean, yeah, there's nothing that I don't know. I don't really be like complaining or have to voice how I feel, how it's like,
yeah.
except for one thing in the Odyssey, which I will. There's one thing that I was kind of like being really like.
The only thing I heard is too loud. That's what people said.
Nah, it wasn't that bad. I liked it.
It's
But,
supposed to be loud.
You know something that I watched recently, like I love me a good murder show, right?
Oh, here we go.
Well, if you guys haven't seen it, but if you guys have, it's a great documentary of the Idaho murders.
Yeah, that shit's scary.
That
man.
shit was scary, dude. I had to like stop and make sure the doors were locked.
Yeah.
So it's another good one. You know, Netflix every once in a while will bring in a good little
A
murder
banger?
doc, and that was a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while since I've seen a banger.
That
from
one
them,
was.
'cause,
That
like,
one was.
I feel like the other
fucking-
ones were pretty repetitive. I'm like, the crash was it was interesting.
Yeah, the crash was all
It was
right.
like whatever, right?
Yeah.
It just kept repeating the same information over and over and over. And but the Idaho one,
The Idaho one was scary. The other one that was scary was the.
crazy.
I don't know the name of it, but it's the guy who would like kill prostitutes. Do you
The
guys
Long Island murder?
Yeah.
that one was good.
That one
It's
was
crazy. Like, to me, those are all old.
good. Okay, Frank, we
Okay,
get
well,
it.
you
You were
keep up to that.
true crime. My bad.
Bro,
dude.
I
It's
used to
so
be
funny.
so into true crime.
Yeah.
Man, I was it fucked me up for a long time. I was just like, I can't. You have to change your routine. Don't have a routine. You have a routine.
Yeah.
A murderer can kill you easier because they know where you're at, when you're gonna be there, and how you're gonna be there.
You don't know
so
that,
they can
Frank.
start planning it.
Can you get away with murder, you think?
Hell no. It's like to be too exhausting to try to fucking hide something like that.
I could get away with it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Help me.
Help me. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think
I really don't think so, and I don't think you could either. You
Ooh.
just have too big of a name.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
you have way
What?
too big of a name.
What do you mean?
You're too popular.
Yeah. Too many people know your face.
No way, but I'm saying like I think I could get away with it though. Like,
No,
no,
you
you
can't.
Yes, I can.
No.
I could just hide my face.
Delete that moment.
Have you guys seen?
I murdered someone this week.
Have you guys seen?
It's just you don't understand.
Bet.
You don't understand. You can't even take a lap around Disneyland without going unnoticed.
No, hold on, dude. But you ever seen those fucking masks that you can
The
put
ski
it
mask.
on?
The ski mask.
No, like an actual like face mask that makes you look like an old man and it just looks fucking pretty real. Like, oh shit, why don't you throw one of those on, and you fucking walk around and you shoot somebody, and then you just hide the murder weapon, and it's like, no, how are you gonna recognize your face? Well, I'm telling you how. How
No,
are they
no,
gonna recognize your face?
okay. Yeah, but there's certain ways to track the bullets, the casings, get fingerprints off of
Where
it.
you bought what?
No, but that's what this Idaho murder thing.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to spoil it either because I feel like I'm gonna spoil it if I
Yeah,
add these
spoil
things.
it.
Spoil it at this
Yeah,
point.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Fast forward, guys.
If you
I
guys,
just don't wanna watch
if
it.
you guys
right here, stop
stop watching
it.
the pod, we're just gonna go through
Yeah.
delete that moments after, so you guys are good. If you're
Yeah. So
But-
it's the last segment. So my thing is, okay, what tripped me out about it, bro, is the fact that they were able to find the guy through like
His trash can.
no, you didn't pay attention.
Oh,
So they got a strain of his hair away that was on this fucking that was on
the knife that he used.
The knife that he used, a little like cover, and he used it like that thing fell, right? So then the cover fell. So he just had his knife in his hand and he left. So the thing is that they've got the cover, they got a piece of hair that was in that cover, and that's how they got the DNA. And the way they do the system of the DNA is that they run through the system inside a jail. Whoever got locked up, like, doing
Yeah,
the
their
alert, and be
DNA.
like, like this is a match.
Mhm.
So it didn't match anybody who's ever been locked up. So he's like, oh, so he's not in our system with like anybody who went to jail. All right. So then they sent it to a company that they do the fucking 21andMe, you know
23,
that 23andMe or whatever it is, and they fucking went through there and they found a match.
They found his uncle.
They found an uncle. So now it's like whoever did that, like if you didn't have to do it, but if
Yeah.
your sister did it, oh, now you're in the system, buddy.
Yeah.
That's how they're fucking.
Yep.
And they made it seem like,
Yep.
oh, we'll see your
The
ancestors.
ancestry,
And
no,
your
it's just so they
Fuck
can track
no, dude.
every single
It's so they
person.
can know.
And you
who
know
the
who's
fuck-
behind
yeah,
all that?
yeah. Bill Gates.
Israel.
Ah,
Oh,
okay, all right.
Frank, come
Hold
on, man.
hold
We
hold
don't want this podcast to get
All
shut
right,
down,
well,
man.
I don't even know.
Come
dude.
on, man.
You know, like everybody's like, "That's right." John's gonna be like, "I've been telling you, it's fucking Israel."
Frank, come on, man. I had 2 bagels this morning, man.
Come on, dude. Come on, man. We like bagels over here. No, but yeah, dude, it probably is Israel for
Yeah,
sure.
it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
No, careful because they control the whole internet, and now they're tracking anybody who speaks bad
Gives a
about
fuck,
it.
dude. It's Israel's fucking. I was gonna say Mohammed, but I was like, that's not.
That's
Palestine.
that's the wrong one.
So, yeah, I don't
That's
know.
right. Let's move
You know,
on.
I don't know much about what's going on over there. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish I knew more, but I don't know what's going on over
Yeah,
there. I don't get what's going on.
that's the American privilege right there.
I did ask ChatGPT to explain it to me as I was 5 years old,
It's like,
and I was still confused.
what? I don't know what's going on, pero yo sé que Israel.
It's
Israel se está pasando de
not,
vergas.
yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah,
All I know is that Israel se pasa de vergas, way, and it needs to be stopped. And they became like the guys who were getting bullied. Now they're being bullies.
Yeah.
Say, hey, stop being a bully, compa. You know what it was
Yeah.
like. Just because you got bullied and got wedgied and all that shit, like fucking. Cálmase la verga.
Sí, güey. Porque no vamos a regresar al cabrón que les puso en su lugar.
Sí. A ver, compadre. Así es, compadre. Así es. Así es, porque los van a poner en su lugar y luego van a ir pidiendo chichi y valió verga otra vez. ¿Ok? Y aquí vamos como pendejos a rescatarte. No,
Sí, sí,
pónganse.
sí.
That reminds you of that little cousin fool that fucking was getting his ass beat.
Yeah.
You're going to defend your cousin. Hey, cálmase la verga.
And then he gets all
And you
buff.
fuck everybody
Yeah.
up, and then he starts fucking getting all ballsy. Now he starts fucking punking everybody. I'm like, hey, just because we helped you don't mean you gotta punk everybody else.
Yeah.
Cálmate, way. What the fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
It's true.
I gotta go fight your fucking battles. What
It's
the
very
hell?
true. It's very, very true.
No, but we can fuck them up, fool. Like, and then if we fuck them up, then I'll give you this. I'll give you these fucking candy bars that they have. They got candy bars? Yeah, they got candy bars, dude.
My favorite one.
The fuck, what kind of Hershey bars? Yeah, well, I need them, fool, because that's how I get bitches, fool. I fucking give girls
Pretty
fucking,
much.
fucking candy bars, and they're like, you see, come help me whoop this fool's ass. And I'm like, all right, fool, and I'm going to whoop everybody's ass. Everybody's like, hey, why you whooping his ass? They're fucking being bullies, dude.
They're look at my cousin. Look at my cousin.
He doesn't know where to live. He can't live nowhere. Just let him fucking be here, dude. Shit. All right, now give me your fucking candy bars. Fuck, dude.
It's really that's
That's
it.
like-
5-year-olds, that's it. If you don't understand it from that, that's literally what's going on.
I'll let you know what's going on in the fucking Middle East right now with that explanation.
That's pretty much it.
Anyways, fucking but the fact that they went up there and they figured out by the ancestor me shit, crazy, bro. That was the craziest thing. I'm like, damn, they were able to like, it was his uncle, right? Yeah, or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
one of his, like his family
members, and then they locked it in, and then
they found
they
where
found
his
out
dad.
well
yeah.
who lives in this area. He lives in this area. What kind of car does he drive? And it matches the car that they were looking for. Boom. Yeah, ahí va yo, verga.
Boom. And
They
because they didn't have anything, the FBI would go through his trash every single week to find a DNA like match. And so like literally, and then the only thing that happened was his dad used a cotton swab, threw it away, and his dad was the one that they're like, oh well, whoever's this is the person is the son, and that's how they were. And then they arrested him right away.
And then the crazy part is that this fool went to school. He went
To study all of it.
To study like what's it called?
Serial killers, pretty much, like criminology.
No.
Criminology.
Yeah. And he learned. He was asking questions like, "What do you do here? How do you catch people here?" So because he was fucking literally a ghost for a while until they got the DNA. If it wasn't for that little hair, that fool would have got away.
Wow.
Sí, güey,
Psycho.
What makes you wonder, you know? Fuck. And so I was looking into it. There's people that are born way with no emotions. That's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Like people are born with no feelings, that they don't know how to feel, and they're very dry.
They don't have sympathy.
Have you ever met a doctor, way?
Certain ones. So yeah,
doctors-
because if you have a very high IQ, you have a lower sympathy for people. Isn't that crazy?
doctors. I remember I met this one doctor, fool. He didn't. He was like a surgeon, like a brain surgeon. He didn't give a fuck about anything, way. And he says that it helps him with his job, but in my head, I'm like, this guy could have been a serial killer. He just went the right route. But he says he has no fear. No, he just likes facts. Again, no fear, no happiness, no nothing. He just like lives life very plain. Very plain. Doesn't get excited about anything. And when he does his job, he says that he like can literally like do something without being like, oh fuck, the pressure, oh the stress, the anxiety. There's zero anxiety. He's like fucking focused. Doesn't care. And that's why he's a brain surgeon. No, estás temblando, la verga, parece chihuahua que está afuera, güey, con frío, no mames, la mano. Why you shake?
I always do.
You nervous?
Always.
Te doy un beso.
Se me paró,
Who
güey.
shakes? Who can shake? I could be a surgeon, güey. No, yo sí, güey. If somebody needs fucking help, look at this shit is. Pero en las noches, ay, papá, oh God, yes. How old are you? No, never mind. Yeah.
Anyways,
No, but yeah. So that documentary, watch that documentary. It's pretty
See,
fucking
wait.
crazy, dude.
That one got me.
Pobrecitos, güey.
can't believe they talk about all that in there. It's crazy.
No, yeah, they fucking do everything, bro, and like they're just regular people.
Yeah.
Regular people, and like he didn't have any relation, no conversation with them. He just watched them enough to kill him.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. They fucking
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, like the whole going back to like the high IQ. I saw this thing on TikTok too, where the kid, I guess he had, when he was a kid, he murdered his sister, and like, yeah, he murdered his younger sister, and then he was in jail, and yeah, like, Piers Morgan interviewed him, and the kid is just like has no emotion whatsoever, and like they're asking him like why he did it, and he goes, so my mom could feel the most amount of pain.
Oh my God,
Right?
Michael Myers.
Like he's literally like, because I just had so much rage inside of me, and I wanted my mom to feel pain. So the number one pain she could have is losing both her kids.
Oh wow.
See, that's why strict clubs are very important. somebody was just,
Te aliviana, güey.
Un pinche porno, güey, la volada.
Sí, güey.
They're cutting porn in fucking Texas. No mames, güey. Déjalos que tengan. That's why they're fucking crazy.
Which they not really, dude. Because if you really look for it, you can find it.
What?
Porn in Texas.
On Reddit, whack ass fucking.
No, I found it. You just have to look up certain words, wait.
Hey, wait, in Reddit, wait, my beef with Reddit porn fool is that, like, every now and then they'll throw in a fucking verga over there. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? A girl with a dick fool. I'm like, no mames, wait.
And then you see, no way that's real.
A ver, play. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? A ver. Poco. Yeah, right. The guy would say, oh, it feels better than a woman. I'm like, oh, you're like,
This is the best I've ever had.
Best I was going to turn it off. Fuck, this is the best I ever had. A ver. ¿Cómo?
¿Cómo se
You
hace
know
eso?
exactly how a man wants it.
All right, let's get into delete that moment.
No, esos pinches jotadas, güey, is dangerous. It's contagious. Something like that. No,
man.
Yeah, I wanted to say something. Oh, I just got better from a fucking stomach flu, by the way. So.
Oh yeah, he got hit with
baby.
he got hit there with the lettuce virus.
I got hit with the lettuce virus, dude. Oh man.
You guys know, Jesus. Anytime something's happening in the restroom, he's got to let you guys know. He knows that you guys don't want to hear it, but he wants to tell you.
It looked like.
Oh, no, that's enough.
I'm kidding.
All right, delete that moment. My delete that moment, I'll start, is that I got kind of like, okay. So
get to it.
All right, because I'm trying to decide whether I want to tell you guys about last
time. Wait, we got time. I go.
No, this is the real time right here.
A la verga. Cutter, hurry up. I'm just kidding.
It's not like that. So I invited a friend over to watch a movie. I invited a friend over to watch a movie.
And afterwards.
So I invited a friend to watch over a movie. We smoked before we watched the movie, right?
That's the problem.
So we smoked before we watched
right
the movie.
there. Right.
It was after, working a double, so working in the morning and the night. Right?
Don't tell me.
So,
go.
And I invite a friend over. This is the friend is down and like kick it late night. It was like 11:30. They were still down to kick it. I was like, all right, for sure. For sure. We smoke. I'm like, I know I'm gonna be hungry, so I make sure I DoorDash food. I'm like,
no.
6 hamburgers later.
No. 6 hamburgers later. He's talking to chinga. A shot of ration. He looks over. Oh, you're still here. I was ready. Ya voy a dormir. Ya pegó el sueño macizo, güey. Ya tiene los ojitos de chinito, güey.
And then we turn on the movie. It's Everything Everywhere All at Once. I've seen the movie. It's also a 3-hour. It's also
even worse when it's a movie you already seen.
It's a 2-hour and 20-minute movie, right? It's midnight at this time, and we're watching it. First 30 minutes, and then
look down at his dick like this. He's got a little fucking nightcap. Wait, he blows his candle.
It's time for bed.
I'm like, we're watching the movie, and I'm like, I'm just gonna close my eyes a little bit. They won't notice. fucking 20 minutes later, Frankie, what happened?
Who woke me up? Sweating, güey. From the 6 hamburgers sweating. Ay, hijo de su puta madre. ¿Qué pasó?
Woke me up, and I was like, what happened? You fell asleep. You were snoring. Fuck.
You died 3 times last night.
Yeah, bro, that was my fucking. That's my delete that moment. I was like, fuck, I felt so bad. And then I was like, I'm gonna Uber you home. I'm so tired. I'm not gonna drive you home. Ubered them home.
Oh my God, Frank. That's terrible.
Yeah, man, that was my delete that moment.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
that's
dude. That is a delete. Yeah, that's a delete that for
moment.
sure.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You know what? I think we're good.
I don't know if I can talk that way.
Yikes.
Yeah, bro.
Frank.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's move past it. We deleted it, bro. Come on.
You said, oh, my bad. Hey, I'm going to get you a fucking ride. That's it for me. Thanks, Phil. Thanks for your company. Fuck. It's a good movie, huh? Yeah. Okay, good movie.
You know,
Yeah, shit.
hey, bro, take care.
You know, I got a twin. It's pretty much the same thing if you want to go. No? All right, well, fucking. Oh, shit. Hey, dude, go in the back. Dude, is there another burger? All right,
Yeah.
cool, yeah, thanks. Yeah, just throw me that thing. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
that was rough.
crazy.
That was
Nah,
rough.
Wait, nothing, huh?
No. But it was a friend, but still not. All right, let's move on.
Fuck, that's fucked up. Poor girl, imagine her day, fool. She came over, put on the makeup, like, did all this. She shows up came over just to watch him fucking snore, dude. It's crazy. I watched him eat. She's at a fucking breakfast right now with her friends. Yeah, I just watched him eat 6 burgers. He looked at mine and said, "Are you gonna finish that?" I said, "No." And then he fucking snored 3 times. Are you kidding? Yeah, 3 times. Did he drop you off? He got me. Here's the crazy part. Here's the worst part. Is that he got me an Uber.
All right, man. Anybody else?
Left. It was carpool instead of a.
It was a shared ride.
It was a shit ride, this motherfucker, dude. Oh,
Anyways,
God.
all right, come on, man. Nobody else fucking did something this week or what?
Fucking free. All right. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Fucking prayer hands for fucking breaking
Prayer
the
hands,
check.
yeah, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. For me, it was I came home from work one night and my friends were there and I was like, oh, everyone's drinking and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna pound a beer because I need to go drop something off at a friend's house. So I was like, fuck it, I was gonna pound this beer. It was already late. I got off like at 9, but I needed to go drop it off by 10:30. So I was like, okay, cool. Pounded the beer and I was like, okay, let's get out of here. And I checked the freeway. Freeway's fucking backed up because they've been doing construction. Okay, I'll take the streets. I'm taking the streets and I'm just like, fuck, dude. There's also traffic on the fucking street and then, like it's all stopped. I'm like, fuck, okay, here we go. And as I'm driving, I just see the lights, the cab lights, and I'm like, fuck, what's going on? It's a DUI checkpoint. And now I'm like, oh, fuck, dude.
Fuck,
And I was like, I just slammed that beer and I haven't ate anything. But I was like, oh, it's only one beer, dude. There's no way. My size, like, that's not going to affect me. I'm good. I'm chilling. And so, like, I'm pulling up. And I've never been through one before. So you're kind of just going. And I'm just like, okay. But you could tell that I'm nervous because I'm just like, do I stop? And they're like, keep going. Like, keep going. And then finally I get to the last cop and he's like, and then I had to pull over.
Oh,
yeah. And I was like, okay, fuck. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. And my brother-in-law told me, like, oh, you know, just make them feel safe and then you'll be fine. And then so pretty much rolled down all my windows. And he's like, what's up, bud? And I was like, oh, I don't know. They told me to pull over. He's like, they did? And he's like, okay, so let me see your ID. And so I give him my ID, and then he looks at it, takes it away. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, dude? And then he's like, so who told you to come over here? And I was like, the guy over there, he waved me over here. He's like, okay, all right, give me 1 second. And then he comes back. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like, can we get this over with? Can I go to jail already? And then he comes back, and he's like, it was a mistake. You're good to go. But, like, delete that, dude. Don't drink and drive, guys.
Yeah,
Don't fucking do it,
that's-
dude.
that's
Not
a
even
crazy
one, not even two. Fuck it, dude.
Oh my God, that was a crazy one right there. That was wild.
That was wild.
Man, yeah. Damn, thanks glad you shared that one. No, hell yeah.
That was
dude.
good.
No,
It was
shit,
good,
no,
Danny.
man,
He's
it's
fucking-
Nah, that shit's great, fool. Keep on coming. dude.
Frank, how many burgers did you have?
No, yeah, how many burgers?
We're back.
No, we're back to the fun part. Yeah, yeah, dude. Dude, fuck. The worst one was when I got pulled over and fucking, we had beers. We were drinking beers and we were like, I was fucking punching the freeway, and then I get off at the first stop, and then I see the sirens from the exit of the freeway. I'm like, oh, and I knew it was coming for me. I was like, it's coming for me. So we put the beers under the fucking seat. We pulled to the side, and he's like, have you been drinking tonight? And I was just like, no. And I don't know what came over to say no, because I was gonna say yes, but I was like, no. And he's like, okay. He's like, let me see your IDs, let me see your ID. And then he came back. He's like, yeah, you have a warrant. Not me, but my friend. He's like, you have a warrant. And then he took him, and then that was it. And I left, and I was like, oh, thank God. Dude. Fuck, I got away with that one for sure.
Yeah. That's crazy. Your friends in the backseat, you know they're drinking, right?
I had to get out, yeah. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, no, that's the worst.
Wow.
That's the worst. The only thing I can think about deleting that is I regret having that hamburger that gave me the fucking Rhea, dude. So that hamburger with lettuce is what I regret. If I could take that
The
back.
hamburger with lettuce.
Yeah, nothing is worse than just being sick, dude, and just not being able to sleep. Your stomach is turning away. You can't eat anything. Ah, it's so depressing, man. So depressing. And I had a week to like do whatever I want, and I got sick. So that shit sucked.
So then it just put you to bed. It's just like, fuck it.
Oh, put me
Can't
in
do
bed, all
anything.
right. Yeah. So, but anyways, Phoenix, Arizona, or Chandler, Arizona, we're gonna be out there. So make sure to get your tickets. Well, I'm gonna be out there. Make sure to get your tickets. Click the link in my bio, man. Buy them tickets. I'll see you guys there. It's looking good. First couple shows are looking fantastic. We just need a second show to start. Start buying ticks. So buy some tickets for me, dude. All right.
All right, guys. We love you guys as always. We'll be back very, very soon. Se la lavan.
Peace.
Peace.